There is a growing concern tonight over housing discrimination against some Western New York veterans who have service dogs, or therapy dogs as they call them. Now some veterans groups are joining forces with a state lawmaker to try and make things better for these people. Here's 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley.
Service dogs today are being used a lot more than just help the blind individual across the street.
Disabled Iraq War veteran and co-founder of Western New York Heroes, Chris Krieger is doing something he was not able to do just a few years ago: walk in a crowd. And it is thanks to his specially trained service dog.
Being in combat, you tend to have this sense of constantly looking over your shoulder, hypervigilance.
Krieger was injured by a roadside bomb in Iraq in 2003. His hearing was damaged.
As far as my ears go, because I'll catch his reaction to something before I hear it.
But Krieger says he and other combat veterans who use service and therapy dogs face discrimination from people who don't understand the dogs are medically prescribed.
There's people all the time with the questions, and why do you have a service dog? You have your arms, your legs. There's no reason for a service dog.
The animals not only help veterans with physical disabilities, but also mental health issues like post-traumatic stress, anxiety, and combat-related depression.
So they look at that person who may be suffering from PTSD. They can't see it, so they don't understand why that person needs a service or a therapy dog.
And the discrimination is extending to housing, as landlords with no pet policies evict or deny housing to veterans with the special animals.
These animals are not pets.
New York State Senator Tim Kennedy will be introducing new legislation that will amend state law to clarify what qualifies as a disability and protect the use of therapy animals in personal residences.
Shame on these landlords for treating our veterans this way. It's unacceptable, and it will not be tolerated.
One study predicts that over a third of all combat veterans will suffer from PTSD and combat-related depression in coming years. And veterans like Chris Krieger worry if the state law is not changed soon, veterans who need the animals will avoid using them for fear of being discriminated against when it comes to housing. Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, thanks, Ed. And police in Chautauqua County say they have now tracked down the owner of this